Hi, okay, so this is a super quick video. It's just a supplement to your new consultant training. Welcome if I haven't already welcomed you, but I'm going to talk about your checking account that you are going to use for your business. So super big, really important thing. When you go do this, you could choose whatever bank you want, whoever has the cheaper or freer checking kind of like account situation, but you do not want a business account. Please, do not open a business account. They cost a lot of money in annual fees and like all sorts of things. You don't want a business account. Not a good idea. You want to get a free checking. So odds are you are on a free checking right now. They probably charge you like maybe if they do charge you something at all, I think it's like $5 a month or something, maintenance fee or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what Wells Fargo charges, but free checking, if you're a student, tell them you're a student because they will literally not charge you a penny. And sometimes there's ways to get around that fee if they do have a fee. So go to your local bank or whatever bank you like to bank with and tell them you would like to open an extra checking account, a separate checking account. The cool thing is with doing it with the same bank that you have your primary checking account with is that you could easily transfer from one account to the other, which is really important. And I'll get into that. So again, choose the free account, free checking, not a business at all. So you want to have your little separate debit card. So you're going to have two debit cards, your main account, which is just your personal life account. Then you're going to open another checking account, hopefully with the same banking company, whatever. And then you're going to have also another little debit card for that as well. So cool thing about this is what you're going to do is if you have ProPay or Square or whatever you use to process credit cards, you're going to link these for when you cash out, they're going to go straight to this account, this Mary Kay checking account that you have, right? So it's going to transfer to this account. It's going to deposit here. So let's say you sell a 3D miracle set, right, for $110. Plus tax, whatever that is. So that's going to get, let's say you charge it on Square, you swipe the person's card, whatever. That's going to get transferred deposited into your little separate Mary Kay bank account. And you're going to have your 110. From there, you can pay out your 40%, okay? Because yes, you could do 50 because we do make 50% profit, but I like to teach you guys to do a 60-40 split. It's so much better, okay? Like, still a lot, okay? But doing a 60-40 split is a lot more important. I could train on this more in a separate video, but you're gonna pay yourself your 40%, keep your 60% for, right, to restock your product, so the 50% for restock, and an extra 10% for other miscellaneous business expenses. So you're gonna keep your 60% in that Mary Kay account, but you're just paid yourself out, which is really cool. So you'll pay yourself your 40%, transfer it over to your main account. Now you could use that for spending, but you have your separate business little card so that when you have to go buy cotton rounds, you can. You see, okay, I went ahead and reordered and restocked my product, rebought a miracle set. Now I have some money left over, maybe like $10, and I have to get some cotton rounds, cool, and you just use that. This way you're never tapping into your profit, you're never tapping into your personal stuff, like, and you're not putting yourself in debt, and you see kind of like what you're spending on your business in expenses, and you know like to cut back if you have to, like maybe you're buying too many things or that aren't useful or you really just don't need. So it's important to have that kind of balance, see where your money is going and being able to track it in one account really easily instead of seeing grocery bills and other things that you're putting on your main account. So it helps keep track of that. You can kind of just see exactly what's business, what's going in there, and so on and so forth. This is super easy because then when you go place your product order and you reorder, it's really easy just to use that card, and you don't have to think like, oh, do I have, you know what I mean? Like, it's easier to keep track of money. It's a lot easier because it's easy to embezzle in your business. If you do everything out of one account, it's kind of confusing. So definitely suggest that. And then it's also really good for when you do taxes at the end of the year. You have one account of everything. It's really easy if you need to be audited or something, and let's say you don't have a receipt or you don't have whatever. It's really easy because it's all in that one account, and you could print reports of your entire statements and all your statements, and it'll show like went to Target, you know, $5 because you got cotton rounds and some pens, or you know, you pay for a digital business card, or you know, you went to seminar and you put all of that on that card. So it's really important to do it that way, in my opinion. Makes it really easy, seamless, not as stressful. You don't feel like you're putting all this money in. Easy for you to see it and easy for you to pay yourself, because then you feel good. You're like, I'm paying myself, then I have this amount of money to reinvest in my business and to get the things that I need to service my customers, service my consultants, blah, blah, blah. So that's super important. And that's really it. That's your perks to your business card type thing, your business checking account. So if you have any more questions, just feel free to box me, message me or something, or ask your recruiter. I'm sure she knows as well. So hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.